I think it's important that we mitigate construction impacts for business. We do have a lot of construction. We just had a huge bridge project that hurt businesses. We also have a sales tax on the ballot this April that could also have effects. I am not in favor of that sales tax. I think the businesses are already dealing with a lot with the construction. We also have a new project planned for the confluence. I think these projects are going to have an impact. We have to keep in mind there has to be this sort of breather. I don't want to be like Aspen, where there's always something being built, there's always construction. I don't think it's beneficial for the people who live here or for the businesses. When you have these vacation rentals, it's essentially hotels for the weekends. And you don't have, number one, you don't have a neighborhood if every house is a vacation rental. And number two, it drives out lower income rentals because it drives up the price. It can also be very disruptive to the housing market. That being said, I know that people are very adamant that they want to do what they want with their own property, and I don't object to that. But my concern is more second homeowners or companies coming in and buying up property and essentially using these as short-term hotels. To address the impending housing shortage, City Council can take a lot of steps. They need to build more affordable housing. That's the obvious answer. We have the projects, we have the availability. What I don't want is a little housing project here, a little housing project there that doesn't address the entire issue, because we'll never keep up with the numbers if we do it that way. I want to address this holistically, where we can have enough housing for everyone at all different levels. One of the major issues, and I think this is where I differ from my opponents, is on the sales tax. I'm open to a new tax, but this tax was rushed, it wasn't thought out, and I think it's going to have a detrimental effect on our businesses and for the people who live here. I've seen numbers where it could cost an average family anywhere from $100 to $200 a year to $500 a year. And that doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot for a working family. It's a lot for me as a homeowner to have to pay that much more money a year in taxes, and I think it's premature. There are other sources of funds available to fix our roads, and that's, I think, the direction I would go, not a new sales tax.